How's it going? So I'll show you how to convert basically any logic into a custom hook that you can then call. And now the reason for doing that is because normally you want to have display in the component and then everything else somewhere else, like variables, types, custom hooks like data fetching somewhere else, basically, right? Otherwise, it can get overwhelming if you put everything into the component, right? So, okay, so we have very simple function. Let me show it to you. It just fetches data. That's all it does. Sorry for slow reloads. It's a bit. So boom, there's the data. You see. So how do we convert this logic into a hook? So it's very simple. The rule is very simple. You create the hook and put everything into it and return something. Right? So let's follow the logic. Create the hook. Const, you have to start use get data. Like this. So this is gonna be our hook. Now we take everything from here and we simply put it into the hook. And that's it. Done. Now the only thing you need to change is you need to make sure that you are returning something. So we can return data name 1, like this. So we're returning the state. And that's it, and from now you just, you can call the hook, which is gonna be, I don't know, my data, like this. Use get data. And then we can console log this, and you'll see it's going to work exactly the same way. So just give it a few moments until it reloads. Yeah, sometimes my thing trolls. 1 second, I have to pause it. Yeah, when I'm recording, this thing just blows up. Because I'm working on Ubuntu, and I don't think the graphic card is designed to work on Ubuntu, so that's why it's doing all this weird shit. Okay, so you see, that is being fetched, and now that is done. So now we have called my data variable. Hold on, let me just go very, very slow. Super, super slow. Okay. So you see, in here now we can basically do stuff like loading and data. Because you see, we are returning loading and data, we can destructure it. So now we can do stuff like, if loading is true, return loading. Else we want to show this stuff, right? And then we're probably gonna console log data as well. Just so you can see it's working, right? So let me slowly move this here. Yeah, so you see? Boom. So let's do it again. Now it's going to show loading, and then when data is loaded, it's going to show data has loaded. Loading, data has loaded. Boom, done. And then the final thing is, let me just move this slowly. Am I recording? Yeah, I am. Yeah, okay. Slowly. Okay, the final thing I'm going to show you is you can basically move the hook into a, you see, like somewhere here, hooks, export, like so, make it nice, and then we can import it in here. hooks. Then that's it. Okay, so you can see that everything is still gonna work exactly the same. So if we're gonna reload, boom! It's still going to work exactly the same. The reason why it's so slow is because, whoops. One sec. Okay, my browser is crashing, but the reason why it wasn't working is because I forgot to save the file hooks. So that's why we were getting the error, because it couldn't find the function use. Because we saved the blah, but we didn't save the hooks, so that's why. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. So there it is, you see, it's still working as expected. Done. Take care.